And we are live.
All right.
Try to
Uh-oh.
get my head sprung
Real quick.
to the headboard friend.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh,
Crazy.
Fred, they
I
don't
hear
know
some
nothing about
cracking.
that.
I
I
hear cracking
know.
when you
That's
said
me.
you laugh, you went crackling.
That's
Oh,
me.
there
It's
goes
probably
again.
me. I
Yeah,
don't
it is.
know.
It
Is it
is.
me?
Yeah, when you went live though. Well, it's only when you went live.
Really? You still here?
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah. I don't hear it now. Cause you
But yeah,
muted.
now.
Yeah.
That is funny. Hold on. Let me close these out because this might be what it is over here. I think sometimes when I have too many windows open too. Did that help any? How does that sound?
I still hear it. Do you not hear it, Chuck?
I hear him clearly. I don't hear the music.
I stopped the music, but do you hear a
Oh,
feedback or a crackling sound?
yeah, I did.
You still hear it?
No. I'm actually putting some right now, so
Okay.
oh,
All right. Well, hopefully we'll work that out. Hopefully it'll be okay and it won't be bad. What's up, David Bannister? I see you there in the comments. All right. All right. We are
It's
still
real
waiting on
bad.
two. Oh, wait a minute.
It's
Now is
real
that
bad.
you, babe? Because I know you was printing. Okay. How about this? Y'all stay right there. I'm
okay,
gonna leave out and I'm gonna come back in.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crackling sound. Ooh. So where you from, Terrence?
I'm down here in Miami. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm down here in the MIA. So
okay. You born and raised down there?
yeah. No. I'm not born and raised here. I'm a transplant. So I'm transplanted here from
All right.
Chicago.
Do y'all hear it? I hear it.
Yeah. Yes,
Are you
sir.
sure it's me though?
Yeah, because we was just talking and we didn't hear it. So,
Hold on. Let me try this.
Maybe if you not go live, because we didn't hear it until you went live. It's something with the live connection. No, I don't
I
hear
can't
you.
hear you.
You muted.
We can't hear you.
Oh, I heard it when you talked. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
when
heard
you
what I
went
said
live.
or something too.
Yeah, I got all these excited. No, you muted. Yeah, I don't hear you.
Do y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
I heard you.
Okay. Do you hear the crackling? I still hear the crackling, but I don't know if it's me.
All right, let's do this. Let's all exit and come back. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Hang on, David. Everybody in the comment section. We'll be right back. We are still live. We just want to make sure we get the sound right for y'all. I'm gonna go out and come back in as well. Then I'll let y'all back in.
Okay.
All right. All right. I am back. I do not hear the crackling, so I don't know, but we're gonna work it out. I'm gonna wait on my other um, co-host tonight to come on. But while they are coming back, I am Darius, aka the Velvet Missionary. Welcome to the Spill each and every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Power Plug Radio. Chubb.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, I don't hear it. Do you?
I don't hear it at all either.
All right. Shout out to everyone in the comments. Shout out to Miss Sandra. Shout out to David Bannister. Anyone else who may be watching, shout out to you all. Chubb, what's going on, boo?
Living life. That's it. Living life like it's golden.
Yes, thank you, Miss
Yeah.
Sandra. Miss Sandra says it sounds good. So
Yeah, I don't
okay,
hear the crackling now. So I don't.
we're gonna find out it was a Terrence when he come back.
Okay.
But that's all right. But we're gonna proceed while they coming back, and we're still waiting on Tron in London. But welcome to the Spill, you guys. I talk about it each and every week. The Spill is a part of Power Plug Radio, which is a black-owned internet-based radio station. You can listen to us from any of your electronic devices, your phone, tablet, whatsoever. We have a Power Plug Radio app on the Google Play Store, on Apple Play Store, on Alexa. Um, I have to also mention our other sponsor, Urban Drinkery, which is on, which has a page on Facebook, which also has a page on Instagram. If you know about Urban Drinkery, it's one of my favorite drinkeries. They make specialty drinks that I love, and so I encourage you to please visit Urban Drinkery. It doesn't matter if you don't live here; they can ship it to you wherever you are.
What kind
Now,
of drinks
Chubb,
they make?
so my favorite, they make a couple specialty drinks. My favorite is the cognac berry, which is Hennessy, some juices and berries and some other
Oh, you a
little
Henny
stuff that's poured
man.
in. Baby, I'm brown liquor to my core.
Ooh. Henny thing.
Anything, baby. And once I have a good glass, anything.
I'm a Crown Royal person, so yeah.
Yes, when I tell you I'm about that life, there go my other brother. Brother!
Do the hey.
So I don't know if I've ever introduced y'all before, if y'all know each other, but this is Chubb Bay. This is one of my brothers that I love to my heart. This is London Dupree, all the way from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, he be having me hollering on here.
Well, can I ask a question, Mr. Chubb, babe?
What's
Do you
up, baby?
work for the feds?
No, baby, I don't mean affairs don't get along.
Oh, okay, baby, very good. I act according to them.
Yeah.
All right. And here go my other brother. My other brother has come into the room. What's up, Ron?
Hey, how
Hold
y'all
on.
doing?
Let me ask Terrence a question. Terrence,
What's going on, London?
you got anything to suck on tonight?
Oh,
What, London? What'd you say?
Do you have anything to suck on tonight?
I'm not sure if I was sucking on anything last night.
Oh, well, you put that mango to work, bitch. I was trying to learn some lessons.
Oh my goodness. He talking about that. See that you ate that mango on camera last week.
I'm talking about total whole mango up,
They
bitch.
already started.
It all.
Lord.
oh.
Chubb. And let me
Can we get a
introduce you to
can we
Tron.
get a replay of that, please?
Baby, the way he ate that Chubb, the way he ate that mango last week.
Uh-huh.
Baby, I knew it had to be some pussy somewhere. In it. Bitch, I was
I said, huh, that's how you eat mango, huh?
bitch, I had to my titties.
I said, that's Fred. Hey, Fred, I ain't gonna lie for a second. I was sitting over here kind of like a little. My temperature had risen for a little second. I'm like, oh wow. So you can always you can tell some things about people by some things they do.
Dude, yeah, I was like,
Yes, I keep mangoes here, Terrence.
Listen,
I got a full bar with some mangoes.
This was
Hey, it's the way you're supposed to
This
eat
was-
mangoes.
this what threw me off. Terrence said, I said, oh, what's going on, bitch? I got on the wrong thing. I got on the wrong thing. Like, girl, I hit the. I said, but I'm not doing this all tonight. That's
Yeah,
why
you
I
are.
asked the question, like, do you have anything to suck on tonight, bitch?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fruit basket. Okay.
Terrence,
You gonna make him a fruit basket, Chubb?
Yes, next time you on here with me, I'll make her a fruit basket. I'll
Thank you, I
overnight it.
What kind of fruit's gonna be in it? What kind of fruit's gonna be in it?
Peaches
I'll
and
make sure
mangoes.
it's a mango.
But do you like whipped cream on your mangoes?
Oh,
No, I just like I don't like nothing on my mangoes. Like I know some people that like to put salt and pepper
You know what I'm
and
saying?
vinegar.
oh, you
know,
like
and
a
all
natural, huh? Oh,
I like my mango. Listen, if the tree does it all for me, like so when I
Okay.
I got some mangoes, but I'm not
pick it
eating
right
on
off
this
the
show today.
tree.
Wait, hold listen. You said you know I'm setting you up, right?
But I ain't paying you no attention, London. I already got your attention.
Why?
You know. I got your ticket. I'm gonna go call that dog over there because I know if I start calling that dog, she gonna get me.
Somebody do say he outside. So what you gonna call him?
I don't know, Terrence. You might have an OnlyFans future with eating mangoes.
Oh, you know what? I could shoot. Listen, they do toes and everything on there.
You lick toes too?
No, I don't lick toes, but I
Oh,
actually do like. I do like toes.
Let us have to clear this up.
So, yeah, we're not gonna talk about it, but I like pretty feet. And I think it's because I don't manicure my feet, but I like pretty feet.
Wait.
I like girls with pretty feet.
You lost
Men
me.
with pretty feet.
Crocodile feet down there.
Yeah, my feet are not. My feet are sand. I'm in the running. Yeah, no, my feet ain't
Just
what
make
I like.
sure if we ever see each other, keep your socks on, because I'm gonna talk about your feet.
Oh yeah, you can.
So, yes, you can.
Baby, it ain't the feet that matter. It's the legs that's on them.
What? This how you know, Terrence? Okay, so do you budge or you don't budge?
Huh?
That went over your head.
That
So
went on
when
my
you
head. Yeah.
So when I say budge, like, are you a budger or you're not? You have to find out what you is. Or we can always tell and be like, oh yeah, you good.
I don't know what that is though.
Okay, budging is another word of saying, are you?
Oh no, we're just.
Huh? What?
We lost what you said, brother. Did Terrence freeze?
Yeah, like he froze up.
He
Yeah.
froze.
He froze, brother. He might have froze on purpose. He might have froze on purpose.
Because London is being relentless.
London is really on him tonight about these mangoes.
Baby, mango sound. I was like, oh, what, girl? I got the wrong clothes on.
Yeah, you is on my friend about the mangoes, but I ain't gonna lie, he did fuck that mango up last week. Now we was sitting up, me in London was sitting there like, well,
I was like, okay, wait, I'm in the wrong business.
I'm like, ooh, I was like, Terrence, I see something in your future,
bitch. And then, so you know, Tron is like the light skinned bitch that I like to call. He's the light skinned person of the crew, bitch. Every time you turn a light on, bitch, I'm like, what?
I keep telling you, Tron is not light skinned.
Well, he lighter than me.
I mean, what about 4/5 of the panel is? I
mean, if you want to go back to the slavery days, trying to be in a house and bitch, I'd be outside.
You right.
You right. Tron would be the butler.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I'm picking cotton with
our asses will be out in the fields. Yeah, he'll be comfortable.
No, you'll probably be in the house.
He'll be at the main house.
Are you in the outhouse? Oh, okay. Y'all
Ooh, shout out to my brothers. I see my fellow kings on. What's up, Christian? What's up, Ashley? Ooh, I see some people on. I see my fam on too. What's up, cousin? I see you on. All right. Huh?
Come on, like
yes, our king. Yes, Captain Christian.
Girl, look, girl. Hey.
Hold on, brother. I'm gonna ask you right now. What size you got on?
Huh?
What size you got on? What letter you got on?
What letter I got on? I got on
A, B, C. What cup?
B's.
I can't with him. I can't.
I just can't.
And then you see how he gonna touch him and say it.
I mean, I had to check, girl. You know, sometimes, you know, when I be cooking, I bring out the double D's, I pause and put them around my neck.
Oh, okay. Not the double D's.
Yes, you know how grandma used to do, baby. She put on that good old floral outfit, that good old, what you call them dresses?
I call them moo-moos.
The moo dresses, yes.
Or
With them big old double D's on bra.
No,
They over the stove cooking, just
Yeah.
knocking, shaking pots and shit every time they move.
so that's like, bitch, let me put these on it. I go and flame these little pots.
Y'all look crazy. Oh, God.
Yes.
Brenda, I have a that I cook with.
What, brother?
I have an apron that I put when I feel like cooking. I put an apron on.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with an apron.
I cooked last night. Girl, I was so tired.
What you cook?
I cooked shrimp, rice, and broccoli.
Now I'm gonna talk about him for a second. Now he be feeding Duce whole human gourmet meals.
Hold on, time out. You asked me what I feed your nephew, and I gave you a fucking list. Okay, I feed him.
He be eating whole damn human meals.
So in other words, I need a dog EBT card because that motherfucker is.
What?
That motherfucker be eating salmon and shrimp and steak and.
I have a red-nosed Brindle pit bull, right?
Okay.
And if you go on my Facebook page, he's on there but he's still a puppy, but he's so fucking big. Like he's 92 pounds now. And he not done growing until he's 2 years old. And he's only 16 months.
Oh, no.
So when I go to the grocery store, he eat what I eat. Like he eats salmon, steaks, ground chicken, rice. What else on the list? Bananas.
Neck bones, turkey wings.
So when I showed the list I bought him, his first response was like, "Well, damn, bitch, he eat better than me." Lo and behold, I've been feeding him like that since he was a puppy. That's why he's so fucking big and healthy.
I say he old bougie dog. Yes.
And he don't drink faucet water. He drinks bottled. So he's so to the point.
Wait a minute. What brand?
Zephyr Hills.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't get no boss or no feed water, bitch, until you out of fucking retirement. Until you retired, bitch. That's when you get that shit. But like when I give him like a faucet, like if I'm trying to get him some water real quick and it's faucet, he won't drink it. He'll look at it. So it has to be one of these.
So he know the difference between tap water and bottled water.
Motherfucker, real smart.
Terrence, you here?
Terrence, you here, baby?
It look like he having a connection issue. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Are you there, Terrence? I see your head moving.
He's on mute.
He on mute.
You muted, Terrence.
Okay, never mind. So like when I buy eggs for him, he knows the difference between a organic egg and a regular egg. So he don't like regular eggs. He likes organic. The ground eggs that you buy.
How he know the difference between an organic egg and a regular egg?
I don't fucking know because one day I was taking his food and I put an egg and motherfucker ate everything except that.
Oh, okay. What's up, Thomas? Yes. What's Queen Sheila? Hey. All right. Well, let's get into some topics now. I was on Instagram
Girl, what it been?
the other day,
You talking
and I came across this video, and I want to show y'all the video. Hold up.
What video?
It was a situation where a father who was on the bus with his daughter, and he was cussing the whole goddamn bus children out because the daughter had no idea that she was being bullied by other kids on the bus.
Okay.
So it's two videos, and I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all this video.
I'm not gonna get. I mean, can't nobody just call me and say somebody bullying my motherfucking nephew at school and think I ain't finna act stupid like I'm not the uncle from hell. I mean.
Yeah. So hold on.
So what's the problem with that?
Hold on. We gonna play it. Hold on. Let's play it right now.
Okay.
Hopefully this shit'll play. I ain't got the. I think me and Terrence got cursed. We got an internet spirit. Oh Lord, sorry y'all. We got the internet spirit. This whole is. Now that's the daddy, y'all, who arguing with another child, and that's his daughter.
I'm gonna say
I'm
what I
sorry,
got.
y'all. This audio. I'm sorry. Oh Lord, come on. We didn't do this earlier. Now y'all see now she trying to climb, bite there to get to the girl. I'm sorry, y'all. I do apologize for that. Oh, come on.
Not the little girl crying.
Child, he got all the children about there crying when I'm talking about they want to go home.
And that little girl, but that like she ready to fight the daddy too. Look at her.
Look, she was like, "What?
What's up, bitch?
You ain't said a motherfucking thing."
But you don't know who my mama and daddy is. What's up?
Thinking my mama beat your ass.
Real quick.
Okay, it's 2 videos.
Oh.
All the kids look traumatized, by the way. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Hold up. Let's try something different for a sec here. Hold on.
Oh, look at that church hat. What's up?
Child, you know I likes my hats. You know I likes my hats, mother.
Good old Sunday.
You know I'm a missionary.
Yes, I know. That's
Come
good
on.
Sunday morning.
Come on, hat. Come on, video. Now you got me talking about hats.
Okay.
So, okay, I ain't gonna keep trying to play this because it keeps buffering.
But I didn't touch her. Okay.
So it's amazing that it's not buffering now that I stopped sharing. But let me just go to this. So basically, what happened was,
Okay.
and I don't recall where this was, the actual location where this happened, what city and state. But you see a father who is on a school bus with his daughter and other children, and the daughter reported that she was being bullied on the bus. Now, the girl in the video that the daddy is going back and forth with, Terrence, where you at? I see you in the car. Oh, that ain't Terrence. The girl who was with her dad, the girl that her daddy is yelling at is saying, no, she started it. Your daughter started it. But daddy came on there and went from 0 to 10 about his daughter. And then y'all saw how she was getting all bad in front of her daddy. I bet you for her daddy got on that damn bus, she wasn't trying to jump over no seats and carry on. This took me back, because how many of y'all don't had an experience, or you don't seen, or if you had a parent or relative, or you know somebody that had a parent like this that will come on and straight regulate?
My mama.
My mama.
My mom would,
My mama,
but she never had to.
My mama, she wouldn't play that. No. My mama, she didn't play that at all. And for one, that whole situation would have been different, because the bus driver would be on the ground outside. My mama didn't play that. We from the hood. We don't do all that and all that talking. He did too much talking for me. Now, I'm gonna say this. Now, these days, kids are getting bullied. And parents do need to stand up for their kids, but there's a way to handle certain situations. I'm not gonna cuss a bunch of kids out. I'm just gonna tell y'all. I'm saying, maybe just point the person out, and we gonna show up at their mom and daddy house. We ain't gotta go through all the cussing everybody out. This person did it. Okay, I'm gonna be at your house. I'll be in a minute. We've been do all that.
Yeah, because that's really
I
just creating another problem because
right,
now you got other parents who are offended that you sitting there cursing
correct.
at their children. So
Yeah,
now you not only got to deal with her parents, now you got to deal with everybody else's
because
parents.
I'm a single father and I have a
Mhm.
son that I raised. Now, if you would have gotten on the bus and started cussing everybody out, my son on it, I have a problem with you. So it
Mhm.
is what it is. I'm trying to change. Lord is still working with me, but the hands do get kind of itchy. You understand? About my son.
Right,
Yeah.
and my mom,
So
her number one rule was, don't be out there mistreating and talking to other people's kids any kind
mhm,
of way. You don't want them to do it to your child, don't do it to theirs.
right. My son went through that as well too, and I did come to the school, and I did tell my son in front of the mama and the daddy and the dean and the principal, if the child messed with my son again, I told my child to go ahead and leash on that ass. And
Hmm.
then a week later, they called me, Mr. Savage. Well, I'm gonna let you know that your son he was kind of violent today. And I asked, well, who the child was, and the same person. And I said, I told y'all he's gonna leash on that ass when I leased him to y'all. And he did. They gave him 1 day suspension, but who's to protect our kids? We, as an adult, we have to protect our kids in school, especially these days. You got kids raising kids. You got people who don't want stuff in their life. You have kids that won't basically nothing. You got city girls telling these people to go ahead and pussy talking like this and talking like that, but you messing with this other man at home and everything good. Like you know, people are getting things misconstrued. But when you bully the wrong child, then you wonder why your house shot up. I'm gonna leave it
Y'all,
like that.
True.
y'all through
Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead, brother.
giving all the politically correct answers, bitch. I'm finna be raw and uncut. Um, me,
Duval. Duval.
right.
Woo.
So me personally, I don't think that that was wrong to get on the bus and say, "Hey, if y'all touch my child again, this is what's gonna happen." I don't got a problem with that because I was raised, bitch. If you got in a fight and you lost, you got your ass beat when you got home. So, I mean, like okay, like for example, I was at work today, and a little old lady don't know nothing, don't know nothing. She she a little wise, so she thinks she's superior and all that. I was getting my food out the microwave, and she was like, "Okay, you hurry up because I need to warm up my food." Baby, I caught the bitch so fast I forgot I was at work,
Oh, okay. Jesus.
and I'm like, "Bitch, who the fuck?" So like, I get the father defending his daughter, but what I don't like about his daughter, no shade, is you wait till your daddy start cussing people out in order for you to be big Billy Bad.
Right.
So
Right.
that's why I'm like, okay, you can't really get mad at daddy because he protecting his daughter, but at the same time, I would have turned my daughter and I would have made my daughter go beat that girl ass.
But there is a
Oh,
counter
that's
argument
it
to
right
that.
there. What's the
But
counter?
there is a counter argument that because you are threatening children, you as a grown man are
Right.
threatening children.
Okay, at the end of the day, I may be threatening kids, but guess what? Y'all put your hands on my motherfucking child and see what happens.
And then here's my thing: if the bus driver had not intervened and stopped the little girl who was climbing over the seats to try to get back there, okay, this could have really escalated, and then potentially maybe the daddy and the bus driver could have got into it. And then, I'm just thinking about also the legalities of this situation too, because
Right.
that means somebody, the school board, somebody gonna wind up getting sued, and
But
they might still sued over this.
let's be realistic. When you have a child, as a man, your instincts are ready to protect your household, protect and provide. That's as a man, that's what you do. So when somebody says, especially a man and a daughter, especially them, they're gonna leash out so that their emotions, took the best of them. So I kind of get it, but once again, you have to realize these are other kids on here, and you cussing out a whole bunch of kids, and everybody didn't touch your daughter. Why don't you just, my thing is tell your daughter, since you buck right now, you want to jump over these sheets. Tell the person who you had a problem with, who jumped on you, and let's handle that person individually, not a whole bus full of people. That's
And
just
then,
my.
and I know that the video was buffering, but there was actually a parent who was standing outside the bus. It was a lady who was standing outside the bus, And so I'm just like, well, what if other parents had, been like, this could have potentially really had
It could
been an
have.
incident.
Yeah, it really could have. So
And then are you gonna show up to the bus stop with your daughter every day?
Might as well.
You might as well, because now you don't put a target on her back. If she ain't had one before, she got one now.
she can
I
do
mean,
it every day.
That's spade is spade, bitch. Might as well.
You might as well. Uh-huh.
I mean, he done put it out there now. I mean,
But I do feel him. I do feel him. You want to protect your child, and I get that.
I understand his frustration because it probably was one of those situations where his daughter was coming home every day complaining, "Dad, this girl she don't like me. She's always messing with me. She always saying this," and he probably just got fed up and got annoyed and was just like, you know what, enough is a damn enough.
Right.
And like you said, he allowed his emotions to get the best of him.
Right.
But at the same time, saying is, what was wrong with the daddy saying beat the girl ass if she keep fucking with
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Beat her.
like beat the ass, bro? Like the fuck.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have been like he was wrong. But if he had said in that moment, go back there and beat her ass right now.
Beat her.
Like what?
Go back there and beat her ass right now.
Look, anybody jump in, I'm throwing you away because y'all.
And if you jump in, I'm beating your ass.
Nobody touch you.
Prime example. I was in high school. I was a little bit smaller than what I am.
Oh, okay, just a little bit.
Don't do that. Keep on him. Keep on. So I was in 9th grade, and I think the Jordan 7s had, you know what I'm talking about? I think the red, blue, whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, this boy spilled some fruit punch on my motherfucking shit. Now, mind you, he back your size too. He was football. He was a little bit big.
Okay. Little chunky. Yeah. Collard greens and cornbread. Yes.
Yeah, he was eating collard greens, cornbread, and black eyed peas and all that.
Yes, that's me. That sounds good.
I was fasting. So I went to him. I was like, "Oh, you spilled fruit punch on my shoes." He was like, "Oh, I don't give a fuck about your shoes."
Oh shit.
Now anybody that know that I don't mind acting up no matter what I'm at. So after lunch, before lunch was over, I said, okay. I said, just like this, I'm gonna get you, bitch. I ate my motherfucking food. I called my mom on my cell phone and said, hey, you might need to be cool in about 30 minutes because I'm finna put his ass out. And I ain't tell her what happened. So I ended up fighting him. I ain't gonna even lie. I lost that one, bitch.
Well, you ain't gonna win every fight.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like.
But at least you show him that you ain't scared of him. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Jesus,
right.
Oh, Lord.
Like, so my mama got that. She was like, well, what happened? I said, look at my motherfucking shit. And I forgot I started even cussing at my mama. So, bitch, I done got slapped in the house about 5 times. Because she feel like I done disrespected her. So I done got my ass kicked. I was like, I said, look at my motherfucking shoes. I was like, girl, you just bought me these motherfucking shit. So I done got jacked up in the office by her. Because she thinks I respect her. But I was just ranting. So that is a prime example of big. It's okay. So what they for school for like 3.
Y'all ever see one of them situations? Me and my god brother growing up, he had got into a fight with somebody, and then we came home. His mama found out about it. His mama said, get your ass in the car. She took us back around to where the boy was. She said, nah, go beat his ass. And if you don't beat his ass, I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. So guess what he did?
Beat his ass.
He jumped out that car and beat the shit out of that boy. Since you want to fight, you better win.
See, we never ran into those issues because it was so many of us growing up, and then a lot of my cousins, all of us are around the same age, so all of us were in middle school and high school together. So they were like, yeah, that's not the crew you want to mess with, because we were like 30, 40 deep. So it's like,
so
you knew
they was fighting.
Like you knew all of us were coming, so it was like, yeah,
look, all y'all light skinned.
leave it to you to say that, what to ask that.
The light skin.
Terrence. You there, Terrence? I see you moving. Say something.
I'm here. Let me see. Can you?
Yes,
hear
you're
me?
here.
Do say stop.
Yes, we see you and hear you.
Yes.
Damn window. Well,
So I don't know how much of that you heard. I know we was having some connection issues, but we was talking about the situation where the daddy got on the school bus and cussed out the whole school bus, and the daughter was trying to act bad and all that.
Yeah. Nah, not a good look.
not a good look for who?
Not a good look for the dad or for the little girl.
Oh, so you one of the people that like to have kumbaya moments.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you, he shouldn't have never been invited on that bus. So that's number one. He should never been.
Who said he was invited? Because it looked like to me the way he came on, baby, he invited himself.
Well, yeah, I mean, and that to me, that's trespassing. Like you trespassing on bus. Listen, you can't endanger everybody else's child because your child. You know, there's a way to do it, and that was not right. He acted out of the streets.
Here comes Jesus.
You know,
Other cheek.
but look, you have to remember, I come from that space. Like I was a teacher. I was a teacher in a classroom for over 10 years.
Hey, you ain't never kicked nobody ass before you got to be a teacher.
I never kicked nobody what?
Ass.
No, I never, I never had to do that. But I will tell you, I had parents that tried to come in my class and correct other.
Hold on, real quick. Let us pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, please let this man kick somebody ass before he leaves here. Amen.
No.
Amen.
So you're a peaceful person, aren't you, huh? You're very peaceful.
No, I feel like there's always a better way, right? And I think the dad jeopardized the child. There's always a better way, right?
Yeah.
Now, first of all, if anything, you teach your child how to defend themselves, right? And then you make sure your child, if their child has to fight to protect themselves, that you don't, if they get suspended because the school still has rules, you don't say, listen, you shouldn't get suspended. You say, I've taught you to take up for yourself, and I feel like that's where it should have been handled. You put the child in more jeopardy in my mind by you going on this bus, causing a berating situation, calling out the parents. Like you that bad? Are you really that bad? Now you threatening my child? My child.
And I wonder what he has said all that if all those other adults were there. Like if all those other kids' parents was there, would you be carrying on like that?
No, you wouldn't.
No.
So can I
have been asking who that other young lady's mother was or father was to talk to them?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So can I ask the educator a question?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. So my nephew was in school, right? And the teacher said that he was being disrespectful to her. So he called me while he was in class. Now I was at work. Now one thing about me, bitch, if I have to leave my job, I'm finna wear your ass out. Point blank, get point. So he was saying the teacher was saying he was being disrespectful. You moved my nephew to the back of the class. You know what I'm saying? You isolated him from everybody. So I done got mad because I'm like, okay, bitch, listen. I get your ass is white, but all this isolating shit, it's like that don't work for me. So I get up to the school. I was like, well, what can we do to, I was trying to be nice at first. I ain't calling no bitch, but I ain't calling no bitch yet. I ain't gonna say I ain't calling it no bitch now, but I was trying to be peaceful like Martin Luther King around here. So when I got up there, I said, well, what can what can we do different? I was trying to be nice at first. Baby, that lady said, well, are you the parent? Why am I talking to you? Okay.
Oh.
See, that's the type of, that right there. That shit right there. Only thing you had to say was give me an answer. I said, well, first of motherfucking all, bitch, he called my motherfucking phone, and I'm on his motherfucking card anyway. So, regardless or not, I'm up here. Just figure out what the fuck. So the principal was like, come here. I was like, ma'am, what's that? She was like,
But
can you not?
she deserved that cussing out for her flip ass remark.
Yeah, because that was a Scooby moment. They're like,
That was one of the moments where the principal was like, go, like you. I was like, bitch, I'll cuss you out too. The fuck?
Like, bitch, you about to be in corporal punishment.
Excuse me, educator, was I right to call her a white old dirty bitch?
Damn, brother, I didn't know you called her dirty too.
Oh yeah, I call her a white dirty old bitch. Yeah. She was white dirty.
Damn.
So I called her what she was. I mean,
oh my.
You can unmute yourself. I want to hear the educational answer.
You know what, Lundy? I don't think she'll ever call you back up or at that school anymore. I think that's
Ever.
I think that's where we landed with that. The damage is done. For the next time, I feel like it's just necessary that you just know schools are safe spaces, right? And you got to treat them as such. So that's all I'm gonna say.
So
the moral of the study.
I don't know what happened. Like, did they tell you to leave with the boy, with your nephew, or what did they tell you to do?
But the principal said that they was going to have a conference with their teacher, and they did not ask me to leave. They waited for my sister to get up there, so two of us could have a conversation. But I had already called my sister and said, "Look at bitch, I don't know what the fuck they got going on." Because whenever I start saying bitch, my sister already know I'm already there. Ain't no calming me down. So when my sister got there, her tone changed. It went from oh well hey Miss Mixon did it. I was like, girl, please fuck all that, baby. What you said to me? So my sister ended up cussing you out. So the more of the story, I mean, I'm just asking, was I wrong to call later old dirty bitch?
London, you triggered your sister.
Of course I did.
little instigator.
And he still go to that school?
That's why I was asking. Is that still his teacher?
Yeah, that's still his teacher.
Well, he still go to that school, but that's not his teacher no more because he graduated from that grade. I think Bryson.
Okay. I was like, they ain't banned you from school.
The only reason I asked that question is because a lot of times you got to keep in mind teachers are human beings too, and some people get vindictive, and that's why I was asking: is that still his teacher? Because see, she could have started taking it out on him because of what you said to her.
She tried to take it out on him after that, but like giving him F's for his homework that was correct. So I had to go back up there again and basically go off on the lady because I was like, okay, if he doing all his homework, why is he getting F's? Like, why are you flunking my nephew? Like, bitch, what's really the problem? So I was like, well, do you like black people? Like, I got it.
Oh, Lord.
Majority of your class, out of 32 kids, 31 of them is black. And the one was a goddamn Asian. So, yeah, what, like, what the fuck?
So you can't say it's racial.
Like, what the hell? I can't say it's a racial thing because
she just say like your ass. So she just took it out of you.
That's it. That is it.
I mean,
you gonna come up here and cuss me out? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna flunk all this. I'm failing his ass on everything.
So they graduated. The same lady came. It was like, I apologize because she apologized to me. I was like, bitch, anybody that know me, bitch, with that apology shit, I'd be like, okay, what the fuck you want? Like, you want some chips and dip or something, or a candy bar? What you want?
It ain't do her no good.
Like, yeah, it really did do good to you for you to apologize after the fact that I done cussed you out and called you an old dirty bitch twice. So my sister was like, well, just be nice, girl. I am not you. That's why I had to ask the educator, was I wrong? Because I done called little old dirty bitch twice. Old dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I think the lesson is one: train your damn your child at home.
Please.
Right.
Because they ain't got to sit back and be isolated. And then be called old dirty bitches.
Thank you. And if your child ain't and if you ain't prepared your child to be about that life, don't have them on the bus bullying people and stuff like that, because they're gonna get their ass beat. And then if you come around there, you gonna get your ass.
Well, see, he lucky because a lot of these kids have weapons. They have guns, so it's like, bruh. It's not like.
But see, they crazy because I know one of them children on that bus had cell phones and everything. I know one of them had a number. They a crazy daddy, auntie, uncle, some damn body. I need you to meet me up here at the bus stop. This nigga on here.
Somebody got a parent
talking to me crazy.
Wanting to do free on speed now.
Somebody got a London.
What about that? I'm coming.
Darius first he gonna call you an old dirty bitch, and then he probably gonna pull out a gun and shoot you.
Oh, so his new teacher, the new lady, her name is Brown. She's a black, like young, very young, but she's younger than me. Well, no, she's in her 40s. And she said, well, what can I do to help your child, help your nephew, succeed? I said, baby, let me tell you something. He got one time called me by any one of you motherfuckers in here, and I'm going to be the uncle from him. That's how
you go to school now?
Huh?
You still go to school now? You got to threaten all the people.
Say what?
You got to threaten the people. And he still go to school now?
He still to school.
Baby, that school system is generous. You could have did that shit while I went to school, baby. You was out of there.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was your nephew, I would have gone to my mom myself. Mom, could you transfer me to a different school? Cause done came out there and he done pissed off everybody.
His mom at the time, she didn't answer the phone. So and his grandma didn't answer the phone. So I was the next person to call.
Gotcha.
So he calling me, and I was like, "Well, like, hey, word, like, what's wrong, baby?" He's talking about da. I'll be there in a minute. Don't even worry.
Look, I know that principal was like, ma'am, I need you to keep your phone on you square on at all times.
At all times.
That person say, can you make sure you have your phone and do it? When it comes out,
Lord, that is funny. That is funny. So I saw a situation. Southwest Airlines.
Oh God.
Southwest airline pilot threatens to turn the entire plane around after a passenger continuously airdrops him naked pictures.
Bitch, if I'm 20,000 feet and your motherfucking ass making a public service announcement say you gonna turn this motherfucking plane around and I'd have paid my money. Oh yeah, baby, we gonna have a problem.
So ask this question because
that's what the pilot was telling him. He said, if you don't stop, we're gonna have to go back to the terminal.
So here's my question, because I don't have an Apple phone. I'm assuming that's something that only an Apple phone does. I'm assuming. So tell me about this airdropping shit, and how does he do that at 20,000 feet in the air? Like, how did he send the pilot shit? Like, did he have the pilot's phone number? How the hell is the pilot getting it?
Okay. No, so if you are in the air and your phone is on airplane mode, which is supposed to be, but you can still airdrop pictures even when your phone is on. Like, your phone can still work. The only thing you have to do is call. That's it.
No. Oh, and Darius, going back to the first part of this, actually, they hadn't taken off yet.
Oh.
Yeah, they were taxiing.
See, I thought they was already in the air.
No, they were not in the air. He was threatening to turn around.
I'm assuming both of these motherfuckers is white, because ain't no black person.
I think they were. I think they were of a certain persuasion. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of persuasion?
We've had a couple.
I'm sorry, brother. That's a private school term. I'm sorry, brother. I keep forgetting private school, public.
Like, hold on, girl.
Oh,
they were both gay.
No, I was saying I was. There was a nice one saying they was both Caucasian. It was clear
And,
people.
and they didn't say anything about gender. So we know the pilot was a man, but as far as the person sending the pictures, they never said a gender.
I think it was an old white queen.
I don't think you're gonna get flagged if you say white bitches. I just don't think so. Yeah, I mean, it's wrong, but it's okay to say white people.
So here's my thing. Don't you have to have the person's phone number or something to airdrop them?
No, you
No,
do
you
not.
don't. Turn
So you
your-
just do it by the vicinity of the phone?
Yeah,
No,
It's if your phone is set up for you to accept airdrops from anywhere.
you
As long
can
as your
get,
phone is set up like that.
yeah.
And I have an iPhone, and I don't even use that feature.
See, that happened to me. I was at.
You got dick pics. Your phone?
Dude, I had the whole kit and caboodle, baby. You hear me? And I was sitting. I was with my son. Matter of fact, we was at what's that little place? Dave and Buster's. So I'm sitting there eating, and my son playing, and me and other adults were sitting there chilling. And they're sitting on my phone saying blue, 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 blue. I'm like, what? It said airdrop and blue. I was like. It was big ass face. Bitch. I was like, bitch, what? What? Ready to go through the bathroom? Where you at? Come on. Let's get it. And that's what you know I had the business. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back. Bitch. Listen, that airdrop's a motherfucker. That bitch just kept.
Did you find them?
Yes, God. We still
But I mean, it's just I'm just like somebody just randomly. I've heard cases about this.
I am single, but I do some single shit. Until the man say, "Look, I'm ready for you." Just put a little disclaimer out there. I'm single. Hey.
So, Tron, has anybody ever airdropped you?
No, I don't even use that feature on my phone.
Okay. Now, all the people that ever sent me pictures of people that I know.
Oh my God, my son might be watching.
That's what I'm saying.
this.
So I only get pictures from people I know. I don't know.
I've got.
Jeremiah, you watching this, Jeremiah? Daddy was still playing, okay? Because I think you watching this too. My son Jeremiah is watching this. I think
Hey, Danny.
watching this. Daddy was just playing hopscotch.
You was playing hopscotch, all right. Hop, hop, hippity hop.
More like leapfrog.
So go feed the baby, Nikki. Go feed the baby. I think they're watching this. Lord.
Since I had an iPhone.
I have an iPhone, and my son has an iPhone, so
London, I can't hear you.
I
Okay.
see it. And now,
Yes.
Yes.
I've never got any weird airdrop pictures like that. I haven't.
Because I would just be like, unless they, I guess it's possible. I have an Apple work phone, but I don't have my personal phone is not an Apple phone. But I'm pretty sure we got a feature similar to that.
Yeah.
But
my business phone is an Android, but my personal phone is an Apple. Yeah.
Lord Thomas said you don't have some things airdropped on you. Okay, so all the shit that you don't have airdrop, send it to me. Let's see if it works.
Look at London.
But I'm like you, brother. I don't pay my damn money. I don't care if that bitch airdrop you the inside of the asshole, bitch. We ain't turning this plane around.
I'm like, cause them sending you pictures ain't got nothing to do with my flight.
Right.
Fucking planes.
Why are you on your damn phone anyway, getting ready to fly a plane? That's what
My
I couldn't
point
understand.
exactly. Yeah, you want to be
What's
flying.
up, Jay?
On your phone.
You ain't flying, but you look at the phone pictures.
Okay, okay. Hold on, baby. Buddy. Let me go and tell y'all two motherfuckers something right now. If my motherfucking phone go off, I'm gonna look at that bitch. I where we at?
If you fly on a plane, you gonna look at your phone.
You got hell no. You supposed to be flying the fucking plane.
Flying the
So
plane. We
after
talking
I
about the
get
pilot.
to 20,000 feet, and that shit's great. Yeah, I'm looking at my damn
But
phone.
he was still cruising on the road before he went up to
Yeah, they were
20,000
still
feet.
taxiing on the runway. They hadn't left the ground. So I'm like, why the hell are you even looking at your phone right now anyway?
Oh my
Like,
god!
unless you gonna stop right there and put that motherfucker out, we ain't turning around.
Shoot.
And they don't like the refund either? Hell no.
Thank you.
But remember, this situation had happened multiple times
She's
on
my
several different airlines. So, I mean, this is a continual thing of airdropping. Airdrop, you have to accept the pictures anyway. So you see what's popping in, and then you have to accept them. So there
Also,
are,
you get to see it before you accept it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you get to see
So
a image, right? Not all
okay,
the images. You see a image before you accept that somebody sent.
okay. So you have the option not to accept it.
You do.
Yes, you have the option not to accept it. Yes.
So what
That
if it's
means
a,
he was sitting on there accepting them then.
he was sitting on accepting it?
Right.
But then you gonna get mad that the bitch sent it and you sitting here accepting it?
That whole say you ain't getting this pussy no more.
You know what? That's probably what pissed him off.
Oh, wait, you know what? Bitch, we got a whole play around, but you don't give a free.
Lord, what's up, Robert? Lord, how you know it was a pussy? It might have been something else.
Long and strong, hey, you right. You right.
You ain't getting this meat no more when we land in Denver.
Oh, this is you ain't getting it.
No, he did not say Denver.
We was leaving out of Tampa going to Denver. Ooh, bitch. We was leaving out of Tampa going to Atlanta. When we go to Atlanta, bitch, don't meet me at the bathhouse.
Oh, well, how about listen? Let me ask y'all this. I'm at work on my thing, got my little hoochie daddy shorts on, so that you
Okay, hoochie daddy.
and now tell me this. Now, if you supposed to be straight, right?
Oh shit.
I know what this
What
is.
called it to me and said, "Oh, them some nice shorts you got on. Where you got them from?" And I turned around and said, "Huh?" I'm like, Walmart, they were $5. He was like, "Oh, okay, I might go get a pair." He was like, "They look real nice."
That means that figure was looking good in them shorts, man.
Man, so you was wearing the hell out of them shorts. That's what it means.
So this what I said. I said, "So you like what's in my shorts, or you like my shorts?" He was like, "Shit, it's whatever." Oh,
So you know what that means?
look,
You trying to be hoochie with your daddy?
That was a good one.
But you went from a B to a C.
but child, he got 5. Child, the boy.
So that's somebody. I'd have gave him another one.
Ooh, dropping off kids. Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you what I said. I was like, "All right, cool, no problem." He was like, I got 5 kids though." I said, "Oh yeah."
That meat strong, baby. You hear me?
That meat is real strong. Yes.
That meat so strong, bitch. You dropping off kids like that?
But see, this thing, he got all his kids back to back. So he got 5 to what? Like they 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They back like
Damn, that mean that dick was good. That mean he got that good backstroke.
I don't know. Shit, I ain't gonna test the waters, bitch. I'm scared.
You scared you're gonna get pregnant.
You get pregnant.
And plus, I'm in a relationship, bitch. I'm dying. Man, you gonna have
hey, you gonna be like that little girl Terica was, bitch. Are you going to Jackson or are you going to Tuscaloosa?
I ain't mean to throw P Valley in here, but when Terica seen Mac, I ain't gonna lie, Maine is fine. That's a fine ass nigga.
I haven't seen P Valley, y'all. I guess I'm the only person in the world haven't seen or watched P Valley.
Never seen nothing.
I just see clips on Facebook and that's it.
Okay, let me shut up then.
No, you go ahead. Y'all talk about it. And it was crazy. I'm from Mississippi. That's my background from.
You from Tuscaloosa?
No, I'm from Philadelphia, Mississippi.
But you know Chuckaloosa is a fictional city. Ain't no city named Chuckaloosa, is it?
Never
You
heard
from
of
Philadelphia, Mississippi? I ain't never heard. Yeah, that's kind
It's a real small city. You blink, it's over.
Lord. And while we talking about, and I think too, while we talking about Mississippi, go ahead and finish your point, Chuck.
No, they said we just have the big casinos there.
How far?
Yeah.
Huh?
How far are you from Jackson? Like
hour 30 minutes. Hour 30 minutes.
So I mean that Jackson middle of Mississippi.
Right, it's the capital. I'm more northern. I'm 4 hours, 3.5 hours from Memphis, Tennessee.
So you at the top. Gotta
Yeah,
be.
up there.
Okay. Well, I ain't never going to Mississippi. Bitch, I heard they don't like black people, so I
They
ain't.
don't look.
I don't know why all them color people in Mississippi.
Their motto: when nightfall, a black person dies. So you don't ride around
And
with
it's
no pistol.
like that to this day.
You're still like this to this day.
Well,
You
I
gotta
did.
fight black people because you know they're against you, and white folks there. It's crazy.
Yeah, you ever saw Mississippi Burning?
And
I
actually, if you
did.
watch that
That's the
movie,
real damn story.
if you watch
I-
that, yeah, it is true. Watch that movie. The man who got his dick cut off was actually my cousin. So
Oh,
it's
wow.
actually a real deal story. Yeah.
Wow.
So I have
And
to
I do want to
follow
acknowledge,
that.
and I do want to acknowledge the people in. I think it's Jackson, Mississippi. Well, I think it's they're having the water crisis, and the people
Is
can't
it still
drink
like
water. And they
Yeah, I saw that on the news.
I don't know why it's hating on you, Terrence, but yeah, the people are having to get bottled water to even brush their teeth, bathe.
Well,
Like
the
they
governor
can't
has
use any
activated.
running water.
Yeah, the governor has activated the National Guard, so they're delivering water and stuff. He said like more than 100 trucks are supposed to arrive by week's end to provide
Uh-huh.
bottled water and stuff for them.
Yeah, that's sad. I didn't even see that. Wow.
Yeah, it was on the news earlier.
Yeah, I saw one story. I saw the somebody had ran water in their tub, and all the water was like dark brown.
See, now that sounds like Pascagoula area. Now their water, that water been like that for years. Like if you look at the pool, it's like brown water. So
That's how it looked.
Yeah, and
and that
actually
shit
they
stank.
having
Ooh.
and they're having issues with that water treatment plant. So they're supposed to be getting a contract together to get a vendor to come out there and fix all those pipes because apparently the pipes are old and decrepit, and that's what the issue is.
See, this is why, not to get political, this is why we needed that infrastructure bill that Biden, Uncle Joe, and the Democrats was pushing for, because this is an infrastructure issue. You have a lot of,
It's not a young country anymore.
it's not a young country.
I thought they passed that bill.
They did, but the Republicans stalled it for so damn long. This is a perfect example why this country needed that infrastructure bill to pass, because we have a lot of old bridges, roads, irrigation systems, pipes.
Right, infrastructure in general. It's just old.
Yes.
So
Hell, I still remember when they first started building I-10 when it came through Gadsden County. I'm almost 43 years old.
you almost 43. Are you?
I'll be 43 in September.
Bitch, you already. That's the light skin shit I was talking about.
Lord.
He got good genes.
He got Indian in his family.
He got engine in his family.
You got Cherokee in your family.
Oh, goodness.
But
But I
Yes.
was
So
using it
did
as an
Flint- did
example because the good thing now, one thing I will say about Florida, because of that turnpike, see, Florida has money to keep up the roads. See, but a lot of states don't have all of that. You know, that turnpike is like one of the busiest roads in Florida, and you gonna pay if you're using that one. So that's how they maintain all the roads. But it's just to think you have some highways are older than I am, and they.
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about Florida, what part of Florida are you talking about? First of all, so because I know Jacksonville we got like 7 bridges here.
Y'all roads are horrible. Y'all bridges are horrible.
Yeah, every time I be like, bitch.
You know what the thing is? I will say about Leon County, Gadsden County, they take care of their portion of I-10. They take care of that portion.
But I mean, when you going to Tallahassee, you know when you start getting to Tallahassee, because bitch, you going up hills and downs and all that shit, you know. And bitch,
yes, God.
Yeah, Tallahassee is very hilly.
Yes, it is.
When you see Leon County, bitch, you're there. I mean, to be honest, I ain't trying to talk about politics, but like, bitch, if y'all don't get off y'all asses and motherfucking vote, Bitch, we finna be in a world of motherfucking trouble. Like straight up.
We already in trouble, but we really gonna be in trouble if we let the House flip, or the Senate. We gonna
I was
be
about to say it's
screwed.
actually my biggest fear is the Senate because that's the closest one. That's the closest race.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think honestly, me looking at it right now, the Senate gonna stay Democratic. They'll probably pick up like 2 or 3 seats that actually they can fucking govern.
The good thing is we have Warnock, who's a Democrat, running against Herschel Walker.
Herschel need to go sit his dumb ass down somewhere.
He done told so many lies and then got caught.
He died about having children. Then the story come up about his illegitimate children.
This fool said he used to be a special agent. Yeah.
Child, what's up, brother Joe?
Valedictorian of his class, and yeah, that he had over 8,000 employees. Like, nigga, what are you running? A small city?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, nigga, you ain't Tyler Perry. You ain't employing all them people like Tyler.
And the latest thing I saw today, the latest ad about him, I guess this is his ex-girlfriend or somebody he used to deal with. She was on the commercial talking about how this fool held a gun to her head and told her he was going to blow her brains out.
Oh wow, I'm surprised they even still backing him.
Dude, he's up 46% to 44, according to the latest poll.
Who in Georgia?
Herschel Walker, yeah.
I thought he was down. So he didn't got 46.
Warnock right now is at 44%, and Herschel Walker is at 46%.
So Georgia didn't get on the bottom start voting.
So this is my thing. Yeah. If I'm not really worrying about the Senate like I am worrying about the House. Does that make sense?
I think the House is a greater likelihood it's
the
going to
Senate
flip.
is where the bulk of your power is, though.
Right, but so even if so say for instance, if Warnock loses, just hypothetically speaking, but Val Demings beat Marco Rubio, Mark Kelly keep his seat. The dude in Pennsylvania, I think, Fetterman.
You talking about Fetterman that's running against Dr. Oz?
Yeah. So if Val and Fetterman win, then you got 50 and 51. So you wouldn't need Georgia. But
now you're gonna need Georgia because Georgia got a. If you look at the last elections, the areas like Atlanta, those more metropolitan areas, they really won the election.
Mm-hmm.
No,
for these people.
But this is what I'm saying. If you just get 2 seats, you'll be at 51. That's all you motherfucking need. Don't need nothing else.
But and I'm worried about Val Demings here in Florida because especially in South Florida and in certain parts of Florida where it's very red.
I think Val has a very good chance of beating Marco Rubio because
I certainly hope so.
Because she was the police chief in Orlando for about 20 years, so bitch know how to win. But
yeah, and then it may just be too. The Republicans are still kind of on probation when it comes to law and order because you can't say that you all about law and order, and y'all are defending the people that stormed the Capitol and try to overthrow the government.
So right. I think what really turned it for Democrats is when they overturned Roe versus Wade. That's what really fucked with because at the time Republicans was up by 15 points. Bitch, now they up by 2.
Now I got a comment right here. So my cousin lives in Georgia. He says he's lived in Georgia for the last 10 years. All those people who are Republican are going to vote red, point blank, period. They would vote for Mickey Mouse. It don't matter who it is running against Warnock. If it was Mickey Mouse, they would vote for Mickey.
Yeah, he is not lying.
Well, we're dealing with the same thing in Florida. Here it is. We got Charlie Crist running against the Satan.
I mean, do I feel like Charlie Crist?
What is his name again?
The Satan.
I think Charlie Crist win. Charlie.
What's up, James? Man,
I think Charlie don't need to use Joe Biden on the campaign trail. Leave that motherfucker in Washington. Because, people stupid down here. Leave him up there.
I think he does. Because here's the thing. The people that are going to vote Republican, they're probably going to vote Republican regardless of who comes into the state.
But
You're not gonna change those people's minds.
I think Joe Biden lost the state by like what 2% or some shit. So
I don't know if Biden is the person to come in per se. Maybe they need to bring Obama in or Michelle Obama.
Michelle will be good.
Or Kamala.
Hell no. Keep Kamala where she at, but keep her ass where she at. I love her, but keep her ass where she at, bitch. Don't bring her down. Keep your ass up there. Keep your ass up safe. Cause her her approval rating is like 40 something. So now,
But you know what? But usually when you have a midterm election, typically the approval rating of the current administration, the current president, vice president, is going to be low, especially when you have another party. Typically, especially when you have another party that's running another part of the government. Now, in this case, the Democrats hold a slim majority in the Senate and the House, very slim. That's why it's likely that I think the House is going to flip before the Senate.
I mean,
that's what I was saying. Because that's, to be honest with you, that's where most of your power lies, within the Senate.
Within the Senate,
that's where your true power lies.
Like appointing judges, Supreme Court justices, federal judges.
But
that's the powerhouse there.
I really think need to happen, and I think I'd be so happy if Chuck Grassley, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Mitch McConnell.
Jerky neck.
Fried chicken.
Jerky neck.
Well, he's from Kentucky, so bitch, Kentucky Fried Chicken, bitch.
And the bitch got a jerky neck.
And his neck be long like this here, type shit. So
yeah,
if they were to get them old white men out the Senate, we could do shit. We can get shit done, like straight up.
Yeah, but you're gonna get one. Typically, you're gonna get one. You might get somebody younger, but typically, especially if they're from states that are heavily Republican, you're gonna get a younger version of them. You're just gonna get somebody younger.
Right.
Yeah.
That's been brought up to have their same beliefs.
Yeah. So it's a lot with these elections. So y'all make sure wherever you at, make sure you vote in your local elections, your state elections.
If you have to do an absentee ballot, do something.
Well, you know what? I ain't voting. I'm sick of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm sick of fucking
Bless his heart.
Okay.
I'm tired, bitch. I ain't voting. I'm playing. Oh, you motherfuckers who think I'm no, bitch, I'm playing. November 2nd, bitch. I'm taking that day off work.
Yeah, we got that.
I'll be down there. I'll be down there. Sometimes I go early vote. Sometimes the day up, I'll be down there at 7:00 when the doors open.
Darius, no, that's just my day off because I do my absentee ballot and because I ain't standing in nobody's line. No. So that's my day off. I'm just sleeping. So and getting up in time enough to watch the results.
So you trying to tell me you too bougie standing in the line?
I didn't say I'm too bougie to stand in the line. I'm just not doing it if I don't have to.
That's a light spirit.
I don't know why I knew he was going to say that.
I knew he was going there.
You coming against that spirit, brother?
That's a light spirit that we need to rebuke in Jesus'
name.
Oh,
rebuke it. Hallelujah, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Say Jesus, Jesus. Look, say Jesus, 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 Jesus.
Oh Lord, I remember one time with my brother, we had been to this man's house and he was trying to give us the Holy Ghost, and he kept saying Jesus, 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 Jesus.
And that's what I just thought about when London said that. I said, now why he just took me back to a Pentecostal church when I was a little boy?
So look, you know me. I go to church and I be high when I go because I don't.
Okay.
He be high in the spirit. He be high in the spirit.
In London's defense, it says, "Come as you are."
You are. So,
and he came.
One day, my grandma asked me, and I was like, "Girl, I'm not the best to go with you because, bitch, I look like a complete person. Bitch, my eyes low. I'm hungry and shit." So my grandma is the church mother, right? She likes to sit on the second row. So that's a little too close for me. That's like a little too close. Baby, this lady was talking about, you know how you got to pray and then everybody kind of calm down and shit. And you know, you still got them two members that still be making noise.
Hey!
Yeah. So
And you bust out laughing.
I turned to the lady, and the lady was still hollering. I turned to my grandma. My grandma was like, she just looked at me. I was like, my grandma brought her fist up. She already know I'm about to do something so motherfucking stupid. She already know it. So the lady, I look back at the lady. She still going. I look back at my grandma. I turned to the lady. I said, excuse me. I said, excuse me. I said it real nice. I said, sit your ass down.
Oh no. She was in the spirits.
I don't give a damn, bitch. Call his ass on three-way, bitch. I'm ready to fucking go and eat. You holding up the motherfucking service.
How you know, brother? You try to. That lady might have been getting her deliverance, her breakthrough.
Right, her breakthrough was coming through, and you tell her call Jesus on the main line. What? No.
How about this? Deliver your ass to the altar so I can fucking go. Cause bitch, you taking all day, goddamn it. So
Lord.
She was going through something.
when I said it, this would trip me out. My grandma hit me in the back of my head. She clonked me, right? So as I'm getting her in the car after church, she told my son, you know, I said, what's up? She told me, why you said what I was thinking to that lady? I was like, so you just hit me for something that I said that you was thinking? Oh, no problem. I was like,
You know, I be thinking some stuff in church too, because you know when you see some people, especially like I'm gonna tell you now where I go to church. This is one lady.
Oh shit.
Whenever you give her an assignment, they ask her to pray. She can't just get up and pray. She got to call. She want to try to prophesy to people. Yeah, she want to prophesy, and then she want to start calling people up, and then she want to get the oil and anoint everybody when they clearly told you on the program, just get up there and pray.
I don't listen, they be pouring oil and laying hands. I be like, bitch, don't touch me.
Yeah,
And I don't believe in everybody laying hands on me.
I don't
want nobody laying hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
Right, you like me. I don't put your hand on me.
Yourself.
I don't know where your hands been. I don't know what you've been doing. That might be the oil you used to do something else with. Get them 50 hands off of me. Fuck, bro. No.
Don't touch me, bitch. Monkeypox.
Bitch, it's more than monkeypox out here, baby. I don't know, baby. You might have a breakout or something. But you got me. Hallelujah. Go on to the next one. Hallelujah. All right.
So, like I said, pray for me from a distance.
I was. Sometimes don't do that because your spirit might not be right. I'm good. I numb your heart rate ain't got going on now. Go.
I know that's right. Because spirits do transfer. He right about that.
Don't transfer over here. I'm good.
I don't know what you got going on.
Right.
Like them spirits, they jump on people.
No,
bitch,
they do. I don't play that.
I'm trying to be old. I'm trying to be old nasty top that you touch me, give me some bottle.
Well, okay, I know.
Almost saying stop it.
I was truly not ready for that one. I really, really wasn't.
What?
You didn't hear what your brother just said.
What he said?
Darius, like your brother on what you just said.
What you said, Darius?
I ain't say nothing, brother.
What you said?
I said I had the spirit of a top, and then this queen touched me and gave me the spirit of a bottom.
You know, Lord, I know you but strike this motherfucker. Don't strike me because I ain't there. So one day one Sunday we had a guest. But it went from the top to a bottom. Yeah.
I can't.
I've been trying to be redeemed.
Oh Jesus.
Your ass got me over here crying.
Oh shit.
I can't deal with y'all.
I'm sorry.
But y'all call me stupid and retarded.
No, see,
brother, you the one saying spirits transfer.
He got
You did say spirit transfer, London. So that's why he was going from a top to a bottom. The spirit of a top went to a nasty bottom. That's what you said. It transferred. Boom, there it is. You redeemed. Hallelujah, Jesus.
I was trying to tell the story. Okay, so I'm trying to tell the story about this man, right?
Okay.
So I was at church, and you ever seen a fine man like he's a man? So you think, oh, he's the man. You think he got kids and shit. Baby, that man pray. So he was trying to pray for people. I was like, hey man, don't touch me. Like, straight up, bitch, you can say out loud or stuff. And whispered in my ear, he's talking about something. Oh, I fuck boys too. Ooh,
In the church? In the middle of the service? Why you laying hands?
yeah, I said, well, you want to touch me? Go ahead.
You consented to the touch then.
Oh, bitch, yes, girl, yes, ma'am, bitch. Stayed on that man for a long ass time, bitch. I was crying. Go ahead.
So he whispered in your ear where nobody couldn't hear it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. So he was laying hands.
He was laying hands
and
on
then got to you and stated,
he
said,
bent
don't
over like
touch me. And look, don't touch me with that punk shit.
Right.
He whispered in your ear, oh, I fuck boys too. And you just instantly got boys.
Put them girls
now
up.
You at a double D.
It sounds to me like he was laying hands in order to hopefully lay pipe later.
Right. Oh.
Thank you.
That was one of my hoish moments.
Okay. Sometimes we have those. Did you get the offering plate too?
I had to let him. I had to put this ass on that man. That baby.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you were. So you was baptized.
See, this why I don't go. This why I don't go to the altar. This why I don't go. This why I don't go to the altar. This why I don't go to the altar no more.
He made them hands.
Let me describe how he looked outside the clothes, and you'll understand why I let him lay his hands fit.
Oh, okay.
So from the neck down, he tatted, like completely tatted, like
so he was a hood preacher.
Yeah, like a biker boy. I'm tatted too.
So
yeah.
like you a little bit. So
yeah, I'm tatted everywhere. But go ahead.
He wasn't cocky, but he was like that stock, like got abs. And
football,
shit. Like a little football.
Yes.
Bitch, he put them goals in his mouth and lit that blunt. I said, oh yeah, bitch, you finna get you some pussy.
Hold up. Preacher was preaching earlier.
Yeah.
Outside rolling the blunt.
So after church, rolling the blunt, going to those.
Put the goals in and put the blunt in the mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Go ahead, preacher.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, you have his attention.
Look, what church is this in Dubai?
Right, like what? So I my own car was like,
what church is this?
I
think they need a guest for Orange County. Hallelujah.
So when he got out the car, he got on street clothes, so he got like Jordans on and shit. So I'm already in, Jordan shit, like bitch. When he got out the car, had them goals in his mouth.
Didn't know what to say.
Bitch,
yeah, you go to a Kojic church.
Bitch, I'm born and raised Kojic.
That's okay. So that explains because it's a bunch of them in Kojic. Yeah.
I was like, I said, Lord, please don't strike me down, but I'm finna sleep this motherfucking man.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I told the Lord.
Yeah. Well, I don't do that before. I'm like, God, now you know everything. That's what I was taught.
Right.
So you know everything. So you knew I was gonna do it before I did it.
As soon as he said he fucked little boys. Well, Jesus, you know my heart, Lord. You know my heart.
You know my heart. Yeah, I know you're still working on me.
Come as you are.
I listen. I really don't talk like that. But baby, when he took them clothes off,
over.
He was he was like
you having a moment right now.
Yeah, you see him over there talking about some Lord flashbacks. You see him fanning.
I don't really take nothing bigger than like a 9 or 10, but that there, ooh.
Oh, so he made it breathe.
Bitch,
I'm right, you, Miss Sandra. That's why we don't trust these preachers now.
Miss
so this,
Sandra, look, Miss
so
Sandra,
like
I was born and raised in the church. My dad is a deacon, my uncle's a pastor, my grandma's the mother of the church. I can
my
tell you some stories, and I have many offering plates.
yeah, I get it. I seen it all. I done seen them pass
Well, I
weed.
think all three of y'all are PK kids.
Yeah.
Listen,
Who? Tyrone, you a PK kid too?
and I took plenty first ladies to the to the grocery store. You need a little ride. Yes. I see you. I see Pastor later.
So like
Yes.
I've been in places where the deacons have. I've seen deacons count money where they'll make sure the church bills get paid, but they pay themselves.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it all. But bitch, that man took them clothes off. I said,
Over. Jesus.
I'd have been saying, all I would have heard in my head is Leandra Johnson, Lord, deliver me.
Oh, this is my exodus. I'm saying goodbye.
I'm saying goodbye.
Put it on me.
But before I say goodbye, I'm going to say hello.
I've never really been speechless before, but that nigga there,
So
bitch,
serious.
I was like probably like 21, 22. So I was like I was a hot little girl back.
Fresh.
Bitch, that
Okay.
bitch like 40. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
That's why I tell you
Was he light skinned?
he was light as Tyrone. I mean Tron.
Trump.
I'm talking about Tyrone, bitch.
Yeah, I would say that people in the church are very, they something else, baby.
Yes.
I had my share.
I've
I'm
had
older now, so I'm okay. I had my share of those.
Yeah, I had to leave them alone. Because that's just bad mojo.
Yeah.
I had dealt with a couple ministers. That's just bad mojo.
The last
Had
one
to stop doing it.
I messed with, he was assistant pastor. But he broke up with me because my mother passed away, and I was like, "Well, how you break up with me because my mama passed away, bitch? What?" On the same day that after that I just left. I couldn't deal with it no more.
I mean, I've learned how to not really when it comes to I'm gonna sound a little bit, churchy. When it comes to like church members and deacons and all that shit,
Mhm.
I don't play with God. I may talk a lot of shit, but I ain't playing with you like that, bro.
Well, I don't think you're playing with God when you're playing with the people because they're still people. You know what I'm saying? We have to put those aside. You have people, then you have you have the Lord. So if a person come to me and you are embedded in the Lord, hallelujah. So when you're embedded in the Lord, you won't be, you'll be man, woman, or however you want to put, however they look for it, or whatever they want to say, or whatever. Whatever you got going on, if you looking at me, you trying to play with me. That's not nothing to do with the Lord, but you in my bedroom. But you don't come by my rules. So after we get done, you want to go back to the Lord, that's up on you. But I'm still anchored on him. If I'm sucking dick or whatever, I'm still anchored. You understand? Because I had to put a whole armor of God when I lay it down, or who laying it down, but I'm still putting a whole armor of God on.
I'm trying to go there, but
I'm just saying.
Lord.
He anoints me. Look, when he said he's going to lead me by the still waters, amen. If I'm sucking dick, I'm still by them still waters. Understand? He still anchors me. So,
oh my God.
I'm just letting y'all know the Lord knows me. He knows y'all can be whatever y'all want to be, but I know what the guy got brought me from. Sucking dick or not, getting fucked or not, whatever. He's still gonna lead by the same still waters. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, that is why he is Chuck Bay.
Hello, somebody. Y'all better get together. So call me what you want, honey, but he died for our sins, not just yours. And I have a faith of a mustard seed, but it's more than that. But that's what he said. Y'all better get into it. Now, if I'm sucking dick, mind your business. Okay?
Oh, Lord.
Son of God. You understand? I said my song watching this, Jesus. Oh, jeez, I gotta watch this mouth, Lord.
So
come on, y'all. Come on, we gotta land this plane. Come on.
I gotta want to drink in here. That's what's wrong with my ass right here.
Okay, well, let me ask y'all a question. Do you think it's okay to sleep with a pastor?
Yes,
no.
He's still a man of God.
If you're consenting,
no.
Yeah.
Because how can he be your spiritual leader and
Still a human
he.
being.
I'm
He
saying
didn't say our pastor. He said the
no.
pastor.
Pastor in general.
Oh, so he ain't your pastor.
I'm just saying
So
like
let me ask you this question. So,
uh,
do you believe that a person who's gay can't lead people because he's gay, and he's
what
still a person?
what if you want to factor in how I was raised in
Fuck how. Oh, excuse my language, Jesus. I'm so sorry.
fuck
See,
how
You
that's
just
how
got to talking. You just got to talking
think.
about dicks. Now you talking about your language.
right like what?
The flesh is
Listen,
weak.
so I'm just saying, because we know how we was raised. We was saying that, you're supposed to be with a woman and all that. I know my mom knew I was going to be gay because she used to have girls over. She used to leave for 2 weeks at a time. No, she got left 2 or 3 girls there. No, we going to fuck. It is what it is. Then
So
when I finally came out the closet, it was like, oh my God, you knew I like men. I don't know why you playing. So now that I'm living my life, I'm living my truth because look, God has blessed me. Look, I'm blessed. I will
so
say that. I'm very blessed.
so
So
what's
for me knowing now what I know now, do you feel that a person who's gay, who like the same sex, they can't be a preacher? I just want to know. I just want to know your thoughts on that.
I'm not the one to judge nobody,
Okay, me neither.
but
I think absolutely because God, the scriptures, God can use anybody.
right.
Hello, because he said, I'll make a rock cry out.
If
So
you want praise when the
Before,
rocks will.
hello.
I,
So
So,
before,
and the very people that you look down on will be the ones that God will use
now
so
to
I told
elevate.
y'all I'm deep in the Lord, so I will shout because I know what the Lord brought me from. So y'all can call it what you want. So before any other
Ushers,
soul, any
ushers, can
other
y'all please
soul,
get the white sheets, please?
no, before any other soul cries mine, I'm gonna cry for myself. Hello, because I'm blessed and highly favored and flavored. Season to the
Yeah, that one in the bag right there. Yeah, him.
so to answer your question, I know straight pastors and I know also gay ones, and
Okay.
to the point of if you feel like the Lord is calling you to do different, then do it. Now, if you want to factor in how I was raised, I would say that how I was raised is that it's wrong to be a gay person and be a pastor. But
Okay.
I don't look at it like that because I feel like who's the like
It's
God
wrong
can
for these hoes to be pastors to be weighing 500 pounds. That's the spirit of gluttony.
And it's wrong for these pastors to be out here having sex with these other people, knowing his wife is at home. And then you see these girls, younger women, and then you lusted, like then you go lust in the spirit of lusting. So
Child, yeah.
a sin is a sin. That's how I look at it. This is my point of view. This is my thought process.
I
I
mean
don't judge nobody because I don't pay nobody else's bills, but I pay my own. I live good.
I mean
Understand?
if you
So
really look at it, you're not supposed to pass judgment on anybody from what
anybody,
the
But you
Bible
do. But we do.
facts,
says.
facts.
However, I don't think I'm a different person. Like I'm just different ass nigga. So like what make you mad and shit, I don't really care about because at the end of the day, you're gonna be standing before God by yourself anyway. So
Hallelujah.
why would you even care if this person is gay or not? That shouldn't
Hmm.
really factor in how you believe because at the end of the day, you're gonna be standing before God by yourself anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Right?
I mean, God is concerned with your heart.
Right.
He is, because that's what I
Yeah,
believe.
like
That's what I was taught. That's what the word says. He is ultimately concerned with your heart. Now, the problem is we think there are some people that have one interpretation of scripture, and they think that is the only interpretation.
Right.
That is the only belief that you can have. You can only believe it this way that we told you. When in
Mhm.
actuality, 5 people can read the same book and come out with a different interpretation.
Hello,
correct.
somebody.
I get
So I don't think there's any one single interpretation. I think you can interpret scripture a number of different ways, and I think it's up to you
Mhm.
individually to determine what that scripture is saying to you. But a lot of times we listen to somebody tell us what the interpretation should be,
Mhm.
and not all of us go back and study and affirm for ourselves whether or not that is an interpretation that you agree with.
Correct. And also another thing is you're reading that scripture, but are you reading the chapter and see what's going on for that whole chapter to get a complete understanding?
Exactly. And then you have to look. Yeah.
You can give me one scripture, but this scripture not meaning what you're saying, but you're going to use it for your context. But when you look at that whole chapter, that's something totally different.
It's
Yeah.
the whole manipulating people into believing what they want them to believe.
So when I
Exactly.
told when I went to church, and the dude was like, "Oh, the King James Version say that." So I said, "Do you know King James was a gay man?" Let that sink in.
King James was gay.
Yeah,
They know this.
Like the King James Version that majority of the Bible that people. I said, "Do you know he was a gay man?" So how you feel now? I wait.
Yeah, because they used to sleep with their male servants all the time. Because a lot of them castrated the male servants just so they couldn't have sleep with nobody else.
If you know the history, child, that book was written how many times?
Well, from my understanding and me doing my research, I think the Bible had been translated out of the original context because there's certain parts of the books of the Bible
that's not even in there. It's other books that's not even in there.
Right.
I was about to say, yeah, because there are books that are not even in there. That were originally in there, but so because they were so controversy at the time, they removed them.
And it was written after Jesus was died, or
so the Old Testament is before Jesus got here. The New Testament when Jesus got here, but like the Book of Enoch, and I think one other book is the Book of Enoch. I think was in the New Testament. I think if my memory serves me right. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Do you research? That's all I know. And I think it was like one other book. So when I said the King James Version was written by a gay man, they was looking at me like I was stupid. So the next Sunday go around, they was like, "Oh my God, I didn't know." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Y'all preaching out of shit that y'all don't even fucking know nothing about."
Right. And this is the same book. This is the same book that was used to justify our existence as slaves.
No said I got King James Version book on my on that table right now.
I do too.
But at the same time, it's
I like NLT.
I would have to say I like a version that explain like it explain like like thee and thou and all that stuff. Hey bro, give it to me on honey, bro. What the fuck are you trying to say? So, like, speak to me in English, because I don't know.
And then you got to look at it, too. A lot of that stuff was written in the context of the time that they were living in.
Correct.
But at the same time, if you want to factor in, like, Moses and Abraham and all that shit, bitch, we weren't born yet. I know I motherfucking wasn't. And, bitch, if I was, what body I was in? Because, bitch, I know I was calling hell a record.
Well, hon, I know I was Cleopatra my day. Huh? I don't know what
you was Cleopatra.
What? I walked through there and I took a bath of milk.
You walked through the rivers of the Nile.
Hello, somebody. I hate the milk. Honey, y'all better get into it. Yes. I don't know what happened this century. Ooh,
I don't know. I think God didn't like me. I must have been Bathsheba.
You sure you was bad?
I think I was.
That was a bad bitch, baby.
She was.
Baby, that was a bad girl. Bathsheba is the only I know in the Bible that was basically.
I was either her or I was Jezebel.
Ooh.
No, bitch, Bathsheba, you ain't no Jezebel.
Look at Jezebel. You know, she was a ho.
Now you know what I could have been in the Bible. I could have been.
Pick up your bed, baby.
I could have been Judge Deborah, the judge that was Deborah. I could have been her, cause she ain't play the radio. She ain't play no games.
And see, I knew I couldn't have been John the Baptist because John the Baptist had nappy hair.
I could have been Paul or Peter. No, I could have been. I think Paul was the one that was cussing people out or killing people. I think, or was it Peter?
Paul, who used to be Saul.
No,
Saul, before he was Paul, he was Saul. He killed the Jews.
So what was the man name that was on the road to? I think it's Emmaus.
On the road to Damascus.
Yeah,
That was Paul. He was Saul before he was Paul. Remember, he was on the road to Damascus, and the light shined down on him. That was the Spirit of God. Yes.
And he got his horse. I remember. Yeah.
Shall I read your Bible sometimes? What King James there?
Yeah.
I go be about right there. Like if we trying to have a Bible study, bit,
No, but we finna go, honey. I got things to do. I got to go pray.
You gotta go.
Hallelujah.
You gotta go pray.
I know my son, like, oh my God, my daddy
Spell the type of praying you're about to go do.
Prey.
It's still praying. I can't.
Now, Lord, real quick before we go, I did want to talk about this real quickly. Tabitha Brown. Now, y'all know Tabitha Brown has a vegan cooking show on the Food Network. It's called It's Complicated. So, she was in a primetime spot. And they have moved her from the primetime spot allegedly because she won't change her look.
I mean, well, what's wrong?
Wow. What's wrong with her look? I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Tabitha is? The one who wear windy ass, so classy and respectful. When Wendy was talking about her husband. Now here it is, your husband cheating on you and bought a house with your money for the bitch up the street.
One when she went on the man too. Then it's something like that. The man say he ate his booty and he just took a shit or something like that.
What?
Which one? What? Huh?
Wendy husband, Wendy Williams.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin did what?
Ate some boy booty. I saw some document, some.
Oh wow!
Some show he was on. He was on interview.
I heard that. I'm like Kevin. How you doing?
I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna send it to you, Chris, so you can get into it. Okay.
I'm like Kevin. How you doing?
I mean, the dark skin boy, Nelson was singing. I don't lie. He was cute. I was like, oh, okay.
So. Oh Lord, I ain't even gonna allegedly.
I'm gonna say that, but I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna find it and send it to you.
Please send that to me.
I saw it. I was looking at Twitter.
But Tabitha said she's not changing her image or her. If you don't like her, then you don't have to do business with her.
I mean, but when it comes to TV, bro, you should get your bag. If that makes sense. So,
but why should she have to change her identity?
But then it goes back to, okay, then what the fuck I got to change my appearance for? Like, am I black for y'all?
And the thing is, she was already getting paid anyway.
She was already getting paid anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not like she was hurting for the money.
I think she got like seasoners or some shit going on too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a seasoning line. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would give a fuck because I'm still getting paid anyway. So yeah, fuck y'all.
But I applaud her.
She has a cookbook as well.
Yes.
Huh?
I think she has a cookbook as well.
She has a cookbook. Yeah.
So she has several sources of income.
She got a cookbook, a cooking show, seasons, and something else. Like the bitch ain't having no money. I can take that.
Because she has a huge following on YouTube and stuff. All those videos that she posts. Yeah, they got millions of followers. So it's like,
and she can read because maybe the way she read Wendy Williams.
Yeah, that was
so nice and so classy.
Baby,
but it was so brutal.
I didn't look at that.
Baby, she must have been a debutante, baby, because she slid Wendy's her pearls, baby. She slid them so cute.
Baby, when I say baby, I ain't say not one cuss word.
And not one cuss word.
Like you when I grew up.
And had a smile the entire time.
The entire time she read her ass.
I love her. Yes.
I said,
same tone of voice. Did not change her tone.
Oh, she's a lady.
Oh,
yeah.
big time.
And I told you, but she snatched that woman pearls right off her neck.
Oh,
so polite.
Well, I don't know who Tabitha is. That's one thing I will say that. And secondly, she's a vegan. I like real meat.
We know.
Anyway, so that's one thing.
So you're a carnivore.
we know you look like.
I'm a carnivore too, but now occasionally I will give me I had me again.
I'm a goblin.
I had me a cute old vegan Philly cheesesteak the other week, and that was good. I couldn't tell that wasn't real meat.
I don't want nothing like meat. I need meat. Anyway, so but I applaud her for standing for who she is, and that's what anybody who fight for who they are, and somebody trying to switch that up because you want to be famous or trying to get a check. No, baby, be you. That's why you see this. I don't even see my sign behind me. It's love the
Uh-huh.
skin that you in. Love you, period. Some people in life, they not gonna understand your flame. Leave them hoes alone. So I applaud Tabitha to be who she is. Never change up.
Yes. Yes,
Never
being who
change
she
up.
is what brought her to the table.
And she got followers on YouTube and other mother coming too. Y'all fuck y'all bitches. I'm gone. Shit. Deuces.
That's
Me
what
and
I
my look.
Well,
What's
see, the
up?
thing is, they didn't get rid of her show. What they did was they put her in a different time slot.
So she still can make money. She still got
She
her
still gonna make
YouTube
money, but
channel.
you moved her from the premier spot where the
Right.
most people
From
would see
8
her show.
p.m. Yeah, from 8 p.m. I think they have her on.
That's
coming
prime
on
time.
3 o'clock or something when
Yeah.
everybody's at work or
Well, shit,
she'll be
bitch like
working.
me, see, I work from home, so I have my TV in my office, so I just go in and cut that bitch on. I'm gonna look at her and it's vegan ass meals.
Girl, try. Yeah, you might like that vegan meat.
girl. What?
I said he might like that vegan meat.
How,
It don't taste the same.
How you know you ain't never?
how,
Well, actually,
Oh.
Zaza's. If y'all have Zaza's where y'all live at, it's a Cuban restaurant.
I know Zaza's, but we don't have a Zaza's here.
So they have a light meat meal, and it was actually pretty good. But I just like meat, like steak. I'm a steak and seafood
I'm
person.
still stuck on the vegan meat. What meat? Vegan.
Well, it's not meat. It's light meat.
It's not meat. It looks like
it's
meat. It
plain
tastes
meat.
like meat.
That's like you saying that you finna get a man, but he have a rubbery meat versus the real meat.
Hard plastic meat.
Yeah.
Let me just log out.
Gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I really not like this. I'm really a Christian white woman.
You a what?
Huh?
Don't
You can
get
have-
London started. Don't get London started.
I'm a
Did you
Christian,
say white woman?
I'm a Christian white woman.
London, weren't you a Christian white woman at one time too?
That's you.
Child, I'm a black baby mama. So
Black baby mama. Oh,
yes,
to the
So-
spirit hit you, huh?
yeah. Child, fuck them kids.
Chubb, babe, do you want to see this big ass monster I got called a pet? Because he's back in the window. My dog.
And let me see. I have two, but I don't have no Rottweilers. I have two small dogs. One of them Charlie St. Clair, and the other one's Coco. Yeah, my babies.
What kind of small dogs you got?
Okay, I have an American Cocker Spaniel,
Why?
and then I.
She just said it. He just said it. He's a white woman. He's a Christian white woman.
That's like why?
And then I have a husky. Now this is a crazy bitch. The dad is a husky, and a husky mixed with a Pomeranian, and the mom is a Shih Tzu. So she's real pretty.
Yeah, you can't take them dogs to the hood.
Oh, actually, I do. See, this is Chubb, man. But if you know my other side of me, yeah, I be in the hood all the time. I just don't raise my son in the hood.
Look,
my son is real proper. Hi, daddy. Yeah, baby.
Look,
Go
I don't-
he goes to private school.
Well, he got a white mama.
No, his mama real hood.
Oh.
I'm talking about your mama. She is hood. And if you, baby mama, you watching now, you know you hood, baby mama. Now you know y'all don't play, But yeah, my son had to get him the other day because he got in trouble in school because he called a black girl a nigga. And I say,
he what?
I say, you called a black girl a who? Daddy, she called me a bitch, so I call her a nigger.
You call her?
Baby, don't you know you black? Why you call her a bitch black? Get your ass up there, bro. He just.
You call her a nigger?
Yeah, I had to like school. So I had him
He
read.
just said he's proper.
So I had him reading the history book. One of my college books that had about slavery and stuff and where nigga come from. And I had him read it, and the part he was reading, he was like, "Oh my God, Dad, they really kidnapped 11-year-old boys." I said, "Yeah, ain't you 11? They can come kidnap your ass too, call another person a nigga." So he kind of learned his lesson. So he kind of scared they gonna come kidnap him. So yeah, my son goes to
Hey, whatever
Stop,
works.
boy.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
So
Uh-huh.
If this guy, if your goddamn nephew break my goddamn window, I'm gonna be up.
I don't know how do they like to don't eat salad. Like so, I feed my dog top of the line food. Neutral, whatever.
Neutral.
Yeah, but also, they have, I make them like the regular white rice, and chop up some,
You
um,
okay? So your first mistake, brown rice.
brown rice.
Brown rice is more. It's more healthier for them.
Baby, you
I
don't see these collard green thighs. Oh, you can't see these. Cornbread, beef roast. You know what I'm saying, baby? You know,
Y'all having a bonding moment.
Great Northern beans. I just made a homemade pound cake the other day, baby. Mother
Child, me and Charles just sitting here like,
you finna fuck the dog up. So when you go to the
No,
vet,
no, but doctor said they real healthy. I got pet insurance and everything. The doctor, they go to the vet. They are very healthy.
but when it comes to like feeding them, it's best to call the vet to make sure they have it.
What? Yeah, the vet told me it's okay for the white rice, but do not put no salt. Put chicken broth in there.
Yeah.
Or you can do this regular chicken and just boil it, and then put the rice in there with it, like chicken breast. So that's what we do as well too. So they've been good. They know I get to cook them a good meal. Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't giving my dog
I guess everybody eat chicken.
eat more chicken.
Look, I have enjoyed tonight, but we're gonna go ahead and get. You gonna bring Duce?
Yeah.
Child, Duce 100-pound ass. He know he ready to come in the house.
100 pounds. No, see.
That's a big dog.
Ooh. Not 100 pounds. Now you eat a whole full course meal. I gotta feel I'm cooking this Sunday because my kids trying to come on over here. They want to Sunday dinner at my house every Sunday. No, but I guess I do.
Come here. All right.
Tuesday.
All right. Hey, calm down, please. Okay, wait, I'm trying to turn the camera. Hey, I didn't say touch me, big old behind Paul now.
Oh, that's too cute. Oh.
There you go. If you can see him. See?
Oh,
Look
yeah, he
at
big.
him. Oh.
Look at them eyes. Them eyes so pretty.
Yes, Lord. Look at him.
His big old behind.
You keep calling him big, but ain't you the one feeding him?
I am, unfortunately. You ready to eat?
What y'all eat tonight? What's on the menu tonight?
What he getting like? Just regular food. He gonna get that steak and shit.
Oh, okay.
Lord. Well, I tell y'all what, I have enjoyed. This has been a good show. I have really enjoyed it. I have laughed so much tonight. Yes.
I do. I'm sorry for my language, guys. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're amongst friends.
So sorry.
You're amongst friends.
My language. Oh God, Jesus.
You're at Bridge. You're at Bridge Club.
Hello.
Oh, Lord, I have truly enjoyed y'all tonight. Chubb, it is so good to have you. I got to have you back more often.
Yes.
Got time.
I'm actually thank you for inviting me. I really have been on my little funk because after my dad died.
Yes.
I really had just really been, kind of shut down and so now being parentless, it hits very much different. And then also, then after that, my dog I have for 8 years passed away, and that was another burial I had to do. So it was always in my little phone. So when you called me, it was like I was, you probably said, "Lord, I need you to bring me back out of something." And then when you called, it was like, "Gary must hurt me. He must hurt me. Praise. So I need to get out this phone." So I was like, "Yes, I'll do it." So yeah, I kind of thank you. It's like a thing for me as well too.
Yes, I had been thinking about you, and I finally said I'm gonna call him.
Yes, you should. I do that. I need to come to St. Pete anyway to get some seafood because I don't
Oh
know
yes, let me know when you want to come.
Well, I'm always tipping through somewhere.
Come on, tip through. Come on, tip through. We could tip together. I know where to go.
Yes. So, but yeah, thank you for calling. I thank you very much.
Thank you to my brothers Tron in London. Tron, I got to come visit you when I ain't got to go to no conference or nothing.
Oh yeah, you're always welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and my brother London.
Well, look, I can't come to Atlanta and just don't tell nobody because people know I'm there.
That's what I literally have to do. I could not post. I could not take no pictures.
Right, I can't.
Nothing.
I just have to pop the fuck up at
No jack. No nothing. I can't let nobody know I'm there.
Girl, don't be popping like that.
Oh.
So I be scared my son gonna grab my phone. I just please don't send no picture because my son be all in. Somebody got your message. What's
Get my damn phone.
Please don't send me up on my phone. No. I'm very discreet who I mess with. I'm my parent, my father first. Yes, I'm very. Yeah.
Get on my nerves. Come on, let's go eat.
Thank you, Queen Sheila. Thank you, Tony Ross. Yeah. So any last words before we get up out of here?
Well, it was very nice meeting you.
Which one, me?
Yes.
Yes. Look, I'm a whole vibe trying.
Well, baby, he ain't talking about
London, I be watching you, London. You is a character. You hear me? Thank y'all. A character. You be on it. You hear me?
I mean, I try to be, girl. That's all. I try to be. But these people don't want me to be great.
Oh, no. But Tron, it's our pleasure meeting as well. Also, Terrence as well too. It's a pleasure meeting.
Yes, we know Terrence has some audio issues. Some audio and not audio, but excuse me, he has some connection issues.
Terrence name ain't Terrence Mo.
What is it?
Mango Eater.
Yeah, Mango. That's what his name is. Mm-hmm.
Terrence, Child, if you're watching, Terrence, if you're watching, I got a mango for you. It's a real fruit. That's real. It's a real fruit.
So you want him to eat it? You want him to eat it?
And the fruit that is. Then we can talk after.
Yes.
Please pray for me, baby. Look, Jesus is hello. Thank you.
Yes. So thank y'all. Thank you everyone in the comments tonight. Thank you for tuning in.
See, now you can really see him.
Is he what he mixed with a boxer?
No, he a pure pig. He mixed with shit. Pig?
Oh. Well, he was standing, that's why I asked that.
Big motherfucker, get on my nerves.
Okay.
Now your ass laying on the floor because your ass hungry.
You gotta feed him.
You gotta feed the baby.
I know,
that nigga, he need to get a job.
London had me cracking up earlier. Did y'all hear him when he said he need to get a dog EBT card?
He did. you talk about I was like, oh shit, they got those.
I swear you need a dog EBT card.
I can't.
Lord. All righty, well, we're gonna go ahead and end the broadcast here, and thank you guys, everyone watching. Shout out to my brother Joel. We will be back on next Wednesday at 8 p.m. right here on Power Plug
you said Joel
Radio.
Osteen?
Yes, no, my brother Joel. He also said, "Hey, Tron." He also resides in the Atlanta area.
I said, "What the hell, Pastor Lake?"
I really ain't really chilling in Atlanta. I only been in Atlanta like twice.
You know they're gonna be invading Atlanta this weekend, honey, because it's Labor Day weekend.
No, baby.
The invasion starts tomorrow. Promise.
Baby, I work 3 jobs. I can't. No. I gotta do what I gotta do.
I'll be up in the Panhandle next week, so
Next week,
I'm working.
I'm free next. What's in the Panhandle?
I'll be in Panama City Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I'll be in Fort Walton Beach Friday through Sunday.
Oh, okay.
But I'm leaving on Monday.
Oh, okay. I was talking to my best friend about coming to Tallahassee this year for the homecoming.
That's why I'm stopping through there on Monday.
Okay.
Baby, I can't go to Tallahassee for the homecoming because every time I go, I get in fucking trouble.
Well, why you?
Well, I told you anyway. Let's go to the classic.
Orlando.
In
Yes.
Orlando?
I already got my hotel. I will be there.
Baby, hello somebody.
Bitch, you might be on something, girl.
And then I live in Orlando. I'll see you when you get here. We can chill.
Yes.
Yeah. Tron, you come.
Tron, you should come too.
You should come, Tron. It's in November. Classic
November?
weekend.
It's the weekend
It's the
before.
weekend before
I'll take a
Thanksgiving.
look. Okay, I'll take a look. Because I'll be in Florida the week before anyway for Thanksgiving. So.
You don't have to be responsible none that
Before,
weekend.
no, it's the classic is the week before Thanksgiving. So you come to Thanksgiving weekend?
So no, I'll probably just make a week out of it then, because I'll probably just come down there, hang out with you all, and then head back to my mom's and I'll just come back to my mom's.
Oh, yeah, family in Orlando.
No, I have family in the Tallahassee area.
Oh,
Yeah, because Tron be cooking Chubb. So
me too. You see my TikTok? I don't play neither, but to get with it. I'm from the baby.
He don't play either.
Homemade, baby. What you want to do?
He don't play either. He can cook too, baby. He will tear it down.
Baby, we can get in the kitchen and thump it down. Like we finna fight. What's up?
Hey, look, it sounds like a plan.
Baby, I love cooking.
We can get in there and hey,
I love cooking. Everything, like a whole stretch for you. This man got no man. Come on, fit to get fat to go with somebody else.
Lord. All right, we're gonna end the broadcast. We will see you all if y'all want that. You can.
You say honey.
And we will see you all next week.
All right.
All right, have a good one.